welcome to another video. If you read the title of the video, you probably know by now I'm going on yet another Disney World trip. So if you've been following along with any of my other vlogs, you know that my daughter's 3rd birthday is coming up, and we have been actually planning this birthday trip since her 2nd birthday trip last September. So it has been a full year. I did a bounce back offer after we got back. My parents went with me for that trip. They're not coming because they're actually going on another vacation coming up in a couple weeks, so they will not be joining us this year. However, my husband will actually be joining us. If you follow along my vlogs, you know my husband is not a Disney fan. He's just not into it. So he has been promising me all year that he would go on this trip since it's Lucia's birthday. So I'm trying to pull out all the stops and make it like not only just like a great birthday like trip for her, but also for my husband, because I feel like every time we go it's rushed. He's got to get up early, he's crabby because he's not a morning person. So I'm gonna walk you through my schedule and how I plan to do that. And if you find yourself in the same boat as me, that maybe you like Disney and your spouse or significant other or whoever is not that big into Disney, maybe I could give you some tips on what to do. So before we get started, welcome. My name is Lauren. If we're new friends here, I'm a full-time working mom. I live in New Jersey. I work in New York City. I work a lot. Just getting over a cold, so bear with me here. I've got a trip coming up in a couple weeks, so I wanted to get going on some of our itinerary and a lot of videos coming up for Disney planning and prep and plan Disney videos for you. So, like I said, I have a almost 3-year-old daughter named Lucia, my husband Jose, and I have a stepdaughter named Jules who is 17 and a half, if you can believe it. It's crazy. So let's just get started. All right, so the itinerary. So I'm not going to put obviously for safety reasons, all of the details up on the screen, but you can kind of get a gist of what's happening. So we are going to be flying in on a Friday evening, not too late, hopefully there's no weather delays. I probably just jinxed myself. But like I said, I originally booked, let me start back up. Okay, so I told you when we started this video, I scheduled this on a bounce back offer. So when I originally booked this trip last year, I was thinking, okay, let's save some money. So we're gonna do a split stay of Pop Century for the first 2 days, or first 2 nights, and then another 2 nights we're gonna do like super bougie and do Wilderness Lodge, but not only just regular Wilderness Lodge, we're gonna stay club level. So this has been on the itinerary for the whole year, waiting. So fast forward to not my last trip, but my January trip that I took with Lucia. We ended up staying at 2 nights at Yacht Club, and I just really fell in love with the resort, and I'm like, wow, my husband would really love this. So I called Disney at that time, can you please upgrade us, move us from Pop to Yacht Club for the first 2 nights, and that's when our trip became more expensive. So we are staying fully deluxe for this vacation. I've never been this bougie before, but I guess Disney bouginess is growing up on me. So I don't know that all of our trips like this will be like this, but because it is her 3rd birthday and because Jose like never comes with us, I really wanted to make it a special and really great environment and time for everyone. I don't want any crabbiness. I know that happens at Disney. It can't always be avoided, but I'm going to try my best to make that happen. Okay, so like I said, we're staying back up. So then when I was looking at flights, it ended up being slightly cheaper for us to come in on Friday evening. So we're flying in Friday evening, and we are staying 1 night at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Now, I have never stayed there. I went and visited one time, I think on our January trip. I took the bus there just to see what it was, and it looked cool. So I know a lot of people that is like on their major bucket list to stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's not like always been like a crazy bucket list hotel of mine, but of course I think it'll be great for Lucy. I think she'll really enjoy it. We're not getting like a Savannah view room or anything. I don't know, you never know if they'll end up upgrading you since we're just staying 1 night, but we're just doing like the bottom of the barrel, whatever kind of room. since it is only going to be one night, and because we're checking in the evening, so we're not going to be able to like fully see everything. Okay, so that is our Friday. We'll probably, so when we land this time, we are going to have ground transportation pick us up. We are not going with Mears. We're going with another company. I will put them on the screen. I do not have a referral code. However, if you message me, I could get you a couple of them from other YouTubers that I generally use their YouTube code that will save you 10%. But again, I am not an affiliate. I do not have a referral code for them. Nothing goes to me, but I do enjoy them, and I've ridden with them a few times, and even though they are slightly more money than doing the Mears bus, at least I know that we're gonna get there. And they actually include a Target pickup for you, so you could place a Target pickup in advance with like groceries or even like alcohol if you want to get alcohol and save yourself some Disney money, because if you know, drink prices at Disney with tip, they're usually around $20 a piece, so it becomes very expensive very quickly. So my plan is to get picked up by them, do the Target pickup order, and then head to the hotel. And then for dinner, we'll probably just do the quick service dining plan at the hotel. In the morning, I don't know if we're gonna have time for pool time at Animal Kingdom Lodge. We probably will not. I'm kind of toying with, because we are going to be so close to Animal Kingdom, my husband is not going to do all the parks with us, but I am an annual pass holder, and Lucia technically does not pay or need a park ticket until she's 3 years old. If you didn't know that, that is one of the perks and why I bring my daughter so much to Disney, or why I've been, because she has not had to pay anything other than an airline ticket up until this point. And even before she turned 2, she didn't even pay an airline ticket. So now she pays the airline ticket, she does not pay the park. Next trip after we go, she's gonna have to start paying. So we have a breakfast reservation at Boma, which is right at the hotel. That's a new one for me. It's basically, we're gonna do like a little breakfast brunch area with like, they have things that my husband will eat, because I know a lot of like the restaurants over there he's not crazy about. My husband is on the pickier side. You know, if you know what you like, that's what you go with, or whatever. I'm the more adventurous eater, so there might be some of those things that I might be able to enjoy when I am there. But yeah, I think that there'll be something for everyone. I'm sure they have like eggs and waffles and whatnot. So that's what we're doing in the morning. Then we are going to head over to our next resort, Yacht Club. So we'll be there for 2 nights. So when we get there Saturday, I think it's mostly going to be a pool day. We might check out the pool. We might end up going to Disney Springs. We're gonna see where the day takes us, or /night, and maybe we'll go do that, or maybe we'll just kind of hang out and just do a pool day, relaxed day, and just get it settled in. All right, so the next day, Sunday, we are headed to Epcot. My husband has an Epcot reservation that day, so we are going to do Epcot for her birthday. We are going to Akershus. I'm sorry, I can never remember how that is pronounced, so you're probably like, why is this girl pronouncing it weird? I don't know, I call it Akershus. I don't know if that's right, or Akershus, whatever. But this will be, I think, like my 3rd or 4th time dining there. We did it like once before COVID, before when it was a buffet. Now they've changed it to like more of a family style with different princesses, and I have done it 2 times since they've changed it. So this will be my 4th time. So seeing is that this will also be Lucia's actual 3rd birthday that we go there. I know that she's going to really enjoy it because she's really into the Disney princesses. So pretty much, since we're staying at Yacht Club, the perk of why I wanted to stay there, well, not only because it's a beautiful hotel, was also because of the close proximity, how close you are to Epcot. It is like about a 7 to 10 minute walk, probably depending how fast you walk, and you could walk right up to Epcot. It's going to bring you to the other side of Epcot. So normally, if you were coming from off property, or certain resorts, like let's say Contemporary or something, where you're going to take the monorail, and that's going to drop you to the front of the park. This is going to take you to the back of the park, where all the Skyliner resorts stay, like Caribbean Beach, Riviera, Pop Century, Art of Animation, they're all going to drop you to the back end of the park by the French Pavilion. So doing that, I'm going to guess if we could get there early enough, we'll try to rope drop Remy since it's right there. Then I'll head on over to do the Frozen ride and then go to Breakfast with the Princesses and then see where the day takes us. The nice thing about, again, being so close is that we could take a break halfway in between if we want to have Lucia go take a nap. If we just want to go take a nap, if we want to go back to the hotel and just not spend the crazy prices of Epcot and just get a snack, we could do that. So I think that is our plan, just to spend most of the day at Epcot on Sunday. Alright, so that brings us to Monday. We are heading on to Wilderness Lodge Club Level. So this is where it gets interesting. We've never stayed Club Level anywhere before, so I'm so excited. I've talked to my husband about this before. Basically, you get small snacks and small meals, which I think will be enough for all of us to eat as a regular meal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So our goal is to get there early so we could take advantage of breakfast. Now, we plan to do that. Jose on Monday is just going to stay at the hotel, relax, chill. In the afternoon, I have a Bippity Boppity Boutique reservation for my daughter. I'm so excited. She's looking forward to that. One thing I'm kind of like annoyed about is my daughter decided to cut her hair about 3 weeks ago. She took a scissors to her bangs and chopped them off. So I got to figure out, I'm hoping, because they do that slicked back bun style, I'm hoping we could kind of disguise it. I know it is first world problems, mom problems, stage mom or whatever, but you know, I just really want this to be like so perfect because it is like a rite of passage. She's turning 3. She's not been able to do this experience because Disney makes you be 3 in order to qualify to do this experience. So really looking forward to that. So I'm going to take her to do that experience. We'll do a little bit Magic Kingdom and then come back and join Jose for probably like lunch and dinner back at the hotel. Tuesday will probably be another just relax in the morning at the hotel, or maybe I'll go off and do my own because I have the luxury of like being an annual pass. I could just go anywhere if I want to like go, and Jose has told me, hey, you've been taking her on all these Disney trips. If you want to go by yourself somewhere, go for it. If you want to film, go for it. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm hoping he keeps up his end of the bargain. So that's what we're doing on Tuesday, and then we're going to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So this will actually be my third one. So we've been taking Lucia since she was a baby. Alright, so yeah, we are going to do the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. We have been going there since my daughter was a baby, so this will be our 3rd year of doing this. Really enjoy it. I'm hoping that I could get away with her not having a ticket, because technically she will be 3, but what I've been told is if you start your Disney vacation when she's technically still 2, that you do not have to pay. So hoping that works in my favor for both our Sunday day and our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party day, but we'll see. If anyone's having experience with this, let me know down below. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. So like I said, we'll probably like do a pool day in the morning, or maybe I'll go to the parks and then I'll come back, and I believe that usually you could start lining up at like 3:30 or 4 for the party. So they'll let you in the parks early. So because we are staying at Wilderness Lodge, I plan to bring a lot of snacks and eat before we go, and then head over there. We're able to take the boat right over there because it is right close proximity to Magic Kingdom. So that is one of the reasons why I'm doing the split stay that way. And then that brings us to the last day. Wednesday is going to be our departure home day, so that will be a sad day. So we're flying back early evening, so that will give us again some chance for some pool day, or if we want to go to Disney Springs, if we want to take advantage of the club level, you do have it until technically midnight, although we will not be at Disney for that long. So that is my intention for that. And yeah, like we'll just relax, do the pool day or the park, and yeah, so that kind of concludes like what we're doing for our Disney vacation. So if you like this kind of content, I've got a lot of Disney content coming up, whether it be I've got some packing videos coming up, and I have, of course, our Disney September, October Disney trip coming up, and I do have a surprise trip, which I may or may not have mentioned. I don't remember if I've mentioned that, but that is coming up at the beginning of next year. So if you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe if we're not already friends. Give this video a like. It really does help to support the channel, and we will see you in the next one or at Disney. Thanks for watching. Bye.